Hey guys, it's Alphabet86 and welcome to Vanquish. Now I tried doing videos for this a few months ago, but it kept crashing on me, so I'm here to try it again. Put
Vanquish.
on normal. I ain't no wimp. But yeah.
Sam, how's the view on your monitor?
So Vanquish is a third-person futuristic game where I control a person known as Sam who's in a combat rig, and we have to basically save basically stop I guess a Russian space colony station from, I don't know if it's, I guess, from blowing up or something, or no, not blowing up, either blowing up or just stop it from using like a giant weapon against America.
Looking good. The scenery's a little bland, though.
All right, let's proceed with functionality testing. We're starting with electro-optical targeting systems calibration.
Sam, I'm going to display a virtual...
Hang on, options, turn off vibration, turn on subtitles. I guess that's what I'm doing right now. Calm.
target. Try to follow
Yeah.
it visually. If things seem backwards, let me know and I'll adjust the optical nerve sensors.
You know, this is a real pain in the ass. How many times you guys gonna make me do this?
It's important we have baselines, Gideon. Just because you can read a manual doesn't mean you know what you're doing.
True. You know I know what I'm doing, so let's do something different. What's on today's test schedule?
Look, I know you're in a rush to get to the bar, but we've got a lot to go over. Passing full control to you now.
Alright, so movement, weapon, and tactics, close quarters, and AR mode.
Go ahead and give us some basic rotational movement readings.
Skeletal actuators functioning nominally.
We're going to get readings on boost limitation. Engage whenever you want.
Some tactics.
Firing systems. Proceed with test.
Affirmative. Launching virtual target.
We're going to adjust target acquisition.
Recoil compensators are on and functioning normally.
You can't suppress the recoil anymore?
Sam, your weapon isn't exactly stock.
I know. I'm changing blade modes. Let's try firing something different.
Heavy machine gun, assault rifle, and shotgun.
We're still working on expanding the number of configurations stored in memory. You can't just scan whatever you want and have it work. That being said, go ahead and activate the scanner.
So Yeah, we get different guns throughout the like disc launcher and rocket launcher. And upgrade will instantly upgrade one weapon to its next level.
This thing is even picking up surface scratches.
Blade can only replicate what already exists, even the imperfections.
Now we're going to check the grenade mounts.
So we got frag grenade and EMP grenade. We don't know what frag grenade does, it blows up. And EMP grenade, but it stuns enemies. It actually stuns enemy. It actually does stun in this game because every enemy is a robot. Mostly.
We need to get some data on how far we can push the actuators.
I'm releasing an object to test your impact force.
Our friends at the
Circle
Pentagon were
is
happy to lend us a brand new
melee.
piece of equipment.
Yes.
Electromagnetic armor. Punch it as much as you'd like, Sam.
Confirming electromagnetic reaction. Sam, give the electromagnetic engine generating the reaction force a second to cool.
So we can't hit the thing too quick, huh?
Go ahead and punch it again.
Nothing beats the old 1-2.
Looks like you've still got some bite in you, Sam.
Okay, so basically melee basically can take account of what is actually on, what I actually have in my hand. So that rapid punch is for assault rifle. Heavy launcher, flip kick. Shotgun gets, I'll figure out what it charges. It's a slap. The disc launcher melee is basically just using like a chainsaw. Like
Sam, we took the measurements we made of your brain's sympathetic nervous system and tuned the R's suit's synaptic emitters to augment your reactions under fire.
Doesn't really make walking around with electrodes all day any more comfortable.
Small price to pay for having elevated synaptic activity during critical fight-or-flight situations.
Will you two quit bickering like a couple of MIT grad students? Now let's proceed with our test of the R's functionality. Let me know when you're ready, Sam.
Okay.
It's supposed to happen. Slow motion. Can't clear damage will automatically trigger AR mode until the shield will allow you to react to imaging. Basically puts the
I
world in
finished
slow
implementing
motion.
the manual trigger system you asked for. The system will automatically lock if it detects any life-threatening imbalances in your hormonal levels due to extended use.
Oh. I need to do it in slow motion. Slow motion. There you go. And tutorial done.
Very well. I think that's enough for today's test.
Good job, Sam.
That little workout made me hungry. Elena, you up for some Luckies?
And this cutscene will explain why we had to go to the giant station. I'll mute my mic for this cutscene. this long cutscene.
The Order of the Russian Star now welcomes you to the inauguration of a new Russian state.
My order is now the only authority in Russia. In 10 hours, we exercise our newfound strength once again.
There is but one way to prevent the destruction of
New York City.
your complete and unconditional surrender.
My fellow Americans, today has been a day of great tragedy. San Francisco will never be the same, and the toll of our war has increased by countless men, women, and children. Their loss is deeply felt by every American. To those who have committed this heinous act, we say firmly, we will not negotiate with those who wish to destroy us. Our strength is unmatched, our will resolute. We will be victorious. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.
SCO-1 Providence is currently under the control of those responsible for the coup in Moscow. We believe the operation is being led by a Red known as Zaitsev. Oh yeah, this is Sam. DARPA sent him to come along with us. Men, we've got 8 hours to stop New York from becoming the next San Francisco. Make no mistake, we will stop that from happening.
friends don't seem too fond of you.
DARPA operatives take their orders directly from POTUS and SecDef. These guys are just interested in marking their territory.
Sam, remember why we're here.
Just listen to me. The American government has been betrayed by one of its own. You two are the only ones I can trust with this information. The Russian military is planning on using the microwave energy array to attack the U.S. As its designer, I cannot abide this misuse for such a heinous purpose. You know what must be done.
We'll get the professor back. This place, hell, even this suit runs on his energy designs. He's too valuable to kill.
I know.
This the toy you've been working on? Not even scratched. You did get some training in this thing, right?
Our simulators are very thorough. They did quite a number on you, huh? We could use you as a test subject at DARPA. What the fuck, man?
You're not allowed to smoke on the ship.
Yeah, so that was a long cutscene. So everyone saw what happened with. So Providence is actually not a Russian space colony. It's actually American-made, sort of. It's Earth-made. It's not just home to Americans, it's also home to other Americans, humans too. But actually, the guy that showed that was responsible for the attack on San Francisco, his army captured it, and now we have to take it back before it kills New York as well. Another cutscene on Mike again.
What the hell's going on down here?
Get on board, sir. We're ready for wheels up. Hoorah!
down, you ape! You wanna live forever?
The Russians have complete control of this place.
Get through that central gate!
We aren't gonna get through it like this, sir.
Yeah.
If you go there, you should be able to flank the enemy from behind.
Oh yeah, since this is like a special version of Vanquish, I get three special weapons: the cruise machine gun, the laser cannon, and the anti-armor pistol. Let's swap these out. I'll keep this. I don't like the spring. The cruise machine gun is basically just the heavy machine gun, just different. I haven't told them I'll explain that to you. Okay, I'll just pick a blow up. Thank you. These statues are hidden throughout the entire game. Right now it shows like a Russian soldier, but when I shoot it with a red and an American soldier.
Look out! Friendly ship coming down!
That's not like it. Yes, we have the Gorgy USN, which is the red robot. All the enemies have different variants of them. So, the Gorgy, some other enemies later on. That is called a MOA. You see, their vehicle, and it's a walker.
Hold still. Ministering empty. Have some juice.
This is
Yeah,
gonna
so-
be fun.
I have to let us play this. I don't know if I actually play this. Whenever there's a partner down there, a revived symbol will pop up saying actually revive them, and I can, yeah. If I get there on time, I can. Also, if I do revive them, I give a little reward. They give you like random weapon Also, another thing, the green cubes that you saw of gun training, they, like I said, they instantly level up a gun to the next level. For okay, so if I was to say not spend use any ammo on a certain gun, and then grab a duplicate of that gun, it won't upgrade it instantly. I basically have to collect a few like 2 or 3, like two more after that one, and then it will upgrade it to the next level. Also, at the end of each area I get a briefing. Also, sometimes it does this.
The arrivals plaza for landing bay 3 is up ahead.
We've got heavy fighting in the plaza. Bravo, move forward, but maintain cover.
Roger that.
Guess it's time for the real thing.
Your suit is performing at nominal levels, Sam.
Never had a girl say that to me before.
This game can be confused. There's a lot to explain, which I will over time for those who have not played it before. Those statues, though, I know where some of them are, just not all. I don't know where all of them are at. I'm gonna upgrade this. I can. Because this thing is actually strong. Dang.
A little warmer reception than I was hoping for.
I can destroy that. I'm trying to. It's on fire. There we go. Transport.
Not what I was after, but it'll do.
We have the one and at a time sniper. Bang. Hang on.
Hold still. Administering epi. This will come in handy.
Same thing goes for grenades and for frags
Sam, I'm
and
picking up some sort of interference on the
EMPs
scanners.
as well.
Looks temporal.
You think they're zapping something in?
New enemy. Oh no, not new enemy. Frag.
Sam, back up. You're moving too far forward.
Don't worry.
Not mean to do that.
Not what I was after, but it'll do. I'll take this.
Sometimes enemies will also drop weapons and stuff too.
Have some juice.
You.
Enemy reinforcements are closing in on your position.
Are there any other ways to get up top?
It looks like you're just going to have to fight through this one.
Yeah, I'll
The gate's open now.
Good. Let's go.
There's a new enemy right here. I'm out of ammo. I'm almost out of ammo. Yay. Shotgun.
Clear.
The Romanov at normal type.
The main gate is above you. You need to get up there and open it.
Burns, I need some backup.
Franklin, Rios, you two escort Sam. Everyone else, provide cover.
I'll take this. Not what I was after, but it'll do.
Two enemy transports approaching from the rear.
Prepare to intercept enemy transports.
They ain't going nowhere. Oh, that's in a bad spot.
A heat source is coming up from within the substructure.
I need a bit more intel than that.
Data analysis complete. It's highly probable we're looking at the Russian KNRB-0 Argus robot that's been at the center of the arms control debate.
Oh, that guy died. Boss fight time.
Oh shit! I think I'm gonna need a bigger gun.
It's a monocoque design. They sacrificed armor for payload capacity, so the outer shell should have some strength issues.
Rather go all out than bother with defense. Time to hit hard and make him regret it.
Ow! Oh, they got it. Oh, we just knocked out two guys doing that. You know, watch out for that, because that can actually overheat my thing. Actually, looks up.
Everyone fire on that floor!
You need to aim at this thing's head. Headshot. Oh, look at that. Both arms. What kind of event? Whoop. Back down the arm with you. Ow! Bonus.
This is gonna be fun.
So basically had like less ammo. But it holds much damage. There we go. One dead robot. Oh.
Objective complete. Well done.
If you say so.
No time for pissing in the wind. Let's go.
Gladly.
First things first.
I've opened the main gate.
Gun,
Bravo,
assault
advance through the
rifle.
gate. But keep it closed until reinforcements arrive.
Hand grenade. That's so sad. Up there go those guys.
Can we adapt that teleportation system to get around the colony?
We're still working on that at DARPA.
And you haven't tried it on humans yet?
No, but when we did try it out, we had a rat who literally had its head shoved up its ass.
Figures that's the best you could do.
Hey, it'll be at least 3 more years before we can get a human in that state.
You're going to be rendezvousing with friendlies ahead. Sending over coordinates.
Hey.
Understood. Bravo, move out.
We got more ammo for that.
This'll come in handy.
Alright. Rescue.
Enemy! Enemy!
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this part here. I'll see you guys a couple minutes for the next part. Hopefully it don't crash on me while I'm playing.